This time, as we are drawing closer to Purim, we will speak about the day of Purim and the relevant lessons for our day-to-day life. The Gemara says in Megillah, Omar Ishlokish, Goli v'yadua l'fnei misha'oma v'hoy oilom, she'osid homon lishker shkolim al Yisrael, lefichoch higdim shkeleim neshkolo, haynu ditnam be'echad ba'adar mashmiyam al shkolim. It is known for Hashem who said and created the world that Haman is going to weigh shkolim on Yisrael. So that's why he preceded their shkolim to his shkolim. That's what it says in the Mishnah that on the first of Adar we announced to bring shkolim to the Beis HaMikdash. We see from this that the parsha from shkolim is closely connected to the Milchama with Amalek. In order to win Haman, we need to learn and announce the parsha of shkolim. How is this connected? How by the parsha of shkolim do we overpower Haman and Amalek? It says by the parsha of shkolim, Ki sisa is reish b'nei Yisrael, when you shall lift up the heads of the Yidden. The Rechaim HaKodesh explains that the Yidden were very broken. The mitzvah of the Mishkan was given after the sin of the golden calf, and the Yidden were very, very broken from their averos. And HaKadosh Baruch Hu told Moshe, lift up the heads, lift up the spirits of the Yidden. The Biala Rebbes, the Divrei and the parts of Rebbe, Zeichat Tzadikim Ekdoshim Levrocha explain, how does the mitzvah of Machzis HaShekel lift up the heads of the Yidden? We see Machzis HaShekel, the Mishkan, was the greatest, most fabulous thing that happened in the world. HaKadosh Baruch Hu, who is his dwelling, was till then, was in the heavens, came down to rest in this lowly world. We can't even imagine what a transition is. Just imagine how someone who's living in the most luxurious house in the world goes over to live in a mud hut in Africa. The transition between heaven and earth is much greater than that. And HaKadosh Baruch Hu came and left Shomayim and he came to rest in the Mishkan. We would think that such a thing, such a great thing, the most happiest day of creation, the pinnacle of everything, would have to be done, contributed and built by the biggest tzaddik, by Moshe Rabbeinu, maybe by Aaron HaKohen. However, the Torah tells us differently. Every person has a part of the Mishkan. Everyone has to bring his machzis HaShekel, his half a shekel, and from that we're going to build the Mishkan. There's no, even after all the sins, we still have a unique position in facilitating the glory of Hashem in the world. This lesson that the Torah teaches Machzis HaShekel, this gave the Yidden the encouragement and the koyach to lift up the heads and to do tshuva and to enjoy the Kvod Hashem. It says by Amalek, Vayizanig b'cha kol hanechesholim acharecha, and he tailed after all those who struggled to keep up. Chazal tell us these were the people who ejected from the camp, the sinners who weren't worthy of being together with the Yidden. They had to be outside. Amalek claimed, these belong to me, these are mine. They have averos. They have no shaykhs to the Eibishter. The true answer from this is that's not. And this is the lesson of Machzis HaShekel. Everybody belongs to Hashem. We also have to learn this lesson. This is something, unfortunately, we have to learn from Hitler and from the Arab terrorists and from Haman. Very often we think, what does a Yid mean? A Yid means somebody who has a shrine bekisha, eats my flavor potato kugel, damens in my shul. However, the Rishoyim, the Goyim teach us that it's not. Every person is still a Yid. That's why they fight him so much. That's why they go after him so much. They teach us the importance of every Yid. And this is where, unfortunately, we have to learn. We have to strengthen ourselves in realizing the importance of ourselves and every Yid. And if we would internalize this, we wouldn't need any reminders from the outside world. It would be much better for all of us. The Medrash says that all the Yomim Tovim are going to be nullified when Mashiach comes. The parts of Rebbe asked, except for Mashiach, Purim. The parts of Rebbe asked, how could it be that Purim, which is a later decree from Rabbanon, should be more important than Sukkot and Pesach written in the Torah? The answer is Moedik. Why will all the Yom Tovim be nullified when Mashiach comes? since the miracles of redemption will be so great, they will overshadow the miracles of Exodus from Egypt and all the other nisim that happened. However, this is all mitzvahs of the Torah that Hashem gave, those can be overshadowed. Purim, that this is the mitzvah that the Yidden decreed themselves. This is what the Yidden were brought about through their tefillahs. That's always going to be cherished and preserved for eternity. This is the message that tzaddikim teach us, the importance of every Yid. It says by the Parsha of Shkolim, Moshe oimed v'zokev reishon sheYisrael. Moshe stands and lifts up the heads of Yidden. This is our duty, to follow the tzaddikim, to realize our true value. A lot of times in property there's such thing as refinance. You bring a new appraisal. We have to re-value ourselves. We have to realize our true value, how we're important by Hashem, and how we all have a unique position in the Beis HaMikdash, Shlishi, which we built speedily nowadays. Amen.